Kalen believed he might be the most pathetic villain in human history. His mission from the cosmic system was ridiculously simple. All he had to do was enter an S-rank dungeon raid, act like an arrogant jerk, provoke the main protagonist, Zane, and let himself get beaten half to death. That was it. In return, the system promised him $1 billion. There were no impossible quests, no saving the world, and no romance involved. Just one humiliating defeat in exchange for enough money to pay for his mother's life-saving treatment. To Kalen, it sounded like the easiest job in the world. Unfortunately, nothing ever went according to plan. For some reason, the strongest healer alive, the richest S-rank hunter in the country, and the heroine who was destined to fall in love with Zane, wouldn't stop paying attention to him. And the worst part? She could hear every single thought inside his head. The only problem was, Kalen had absolutely no idea. According to the original story, today was supposed to be the day Kalen became nothing more than a stepping stone for the protagonist. His role was simple. He would walk into the dungeon, flaunt his family's wealth, insult everyone around him, challenge Zane, and get completely crushed. That humiliating defeat would become the moment that launched Zane's rise as the novel's greatest hero. Standing in front of the restroom mirror, Kalen took a deep breath and stared at his own reflection. Just survive this one beating, he muttered to himself. Let Zane break your arm, collect the reward, save Mom, and disappear. Everything was supposed to be that simple, but the moment he pushed open the restroom door, his entire body froze. Standing directly outside, as if she had been waiting for him the whole time, was Lyra Sterling, the eldest daughter of the Sterling Guild. A once-in-a-generation S-rank healer. The richest woman in the country. The heroine of this world. Silver blonde hair flowed over her shoulders, while her emerald eyes calmly met his. She looked so beautiful that she almost didn't seem human. More importantly, she was supposed to fall in love with Zane. So why was she standing in front of him? Kalen forced the panic out of his expression and slipped back into the role of the arrogant young master. A smug smile appeared on his face as he crossed his arms. Well, he sneered. Shouldn't a delicate little healer be hiding safely behind the front lines? Try not to get in my way during the raid. He glanced at her with obvious disdain before adding, I'd hate to waste my time carrying dead weight. Outwardly, he looked as arrogant as ever. Inside, however, he was screaming. Please don't take this personally. I need you alive. If anything happens to the heroine, the entire plot falls apart, and I'm completely doomed. Outwardly, Kalen maintained his arrogant smirk. Inside, he was on the verge of a complete mental breakdown. Kalen's inner thoughts. Oh my God, why is she looking at me like that? Please, stop staring. You're terrifying. Why does it feel like she's about to cast an S-rank explosion spell directly at my face? Seriously, she's unbelievably gorgeous, but what a tragic waste of a character. According to the novel, she's one of those brainless heroines who loses every last brain cell the second the protagonist smiles at her. Just wait. Zane's going to throw out some cheesy one-liner, and she'll instantly fall head over heels. Then she'll hand over her family's entire fortune, abandon all common sense, and happily join his ridiculously oversized harem alongside 100 other generic female leads. Ugh, absolutely not. Note to self, stay as far away from this beautiful disaster as humanly possible. I still need both of my legs attached to my body. Lyra Sterling froze. To everyone else, Kalen had merely thrown another arrogant insult at her.